Hey everybody, Chris here, 4 Directions Bushcraft. Of course, couldn't make it out to the woods again today. Too busy, got a bunch of stuff going on. But we're taking a break and we're gonna play around with chaga today. We're gonna start some different fires with it. So, throughout history, chaga has been known to be used. I think the earliest known use of it was like 3,300 BC by Otzi, the Iceman. He actually had some on him, and that's how they used to transport their fires. And I think he had a birch bark container on him as well. But I love studying that stuff because it brings us back to our roots. And here we are, 2015, using chaga as well. It's supposed to have the most antioxidant value in it, I think, of all things. I'm not exactly for sure, maybe not, but I think it's more so than pomegranate. Now, I'm in Missouri, as you guys probably know from watching my videos. I'm in Missouri, so this doesn't grow in Missouri. It grows up north in cooler climates. So it grows up north. So I'm in Missouri, it doesn't grow here in Missouri. A couple of friends have sent me this, and we're gonna do some fire testing with it. I've dried this out for 2 weeks. Actually, I've had it longer than that. I've had it about a month and I haven't even used it. I've used some for tea. Now it's a really, it's kind of an acquired taste. It's a strong kind of woody flavor with tea. I do like it. It's nice and refreshing and really good for the immune system. Now, let's see, the 2600 BC, I think the Asians, they used it to enhance chi, which is the body's spiritual being, to enhance chi, to enhance the immune system. So they used it for immune system properties, for its immune system properties as well. And that was 2600 BC, I guess. But the earliest known use of it is 3,300 BC by Otzi, the Iceman, who was found in the glacier, I think close to New Zealand, or on the border of New Zealand or something like that. Anyway, let's do some spark testing with it, and then I want to do a hand drill test with it. So stay tuned. Let me get set up. For our first test, I have a steel piece of flint and this flattened sawed piece of chaga. Got my fire kit out. So I think the ferro rod is quite easy with the chaga, because if this chaga is dried out enough, just the slightest spark that lands on this will cause it to smolder. Now, I've already tried it once. You have to cut it out in order for it to stop burning. But I'm just gonna try it just like a piece of char cloth, and I'm just gonna lay it on there. And we're gonna try to catch a spark on there. There it is, lit. Caught a spark on there. With our flint and steel. I think chaga smells so good when it's burning. Now I'll have to dig that out for it to stop. But the smoke was also inhaled as a remedy for lung ailments and immune system. So we're gonna dig this out and we're gonna try to light it a different way now. What's really cool about this is it'll just transfer and transfer all along the chaga. It's really hard to put out. Still doesn't want to go, man. We got it. We got it with a piece of mullein hand drill. Took me a few tries. And I'm out of breath. But we got it. Fantastic. Ah, it smells good. Chaga hand drill. Other test is the back of my knife. Now, sorry about the noise. Now, the only reason I don't like doing this a whole lot is because it beats the crap out of the back of your knife. You gotta have a carbon steel knife, of course. So we're gonna try this and see if we can't land a spark on here. Really, I'm pretty sure I can do this. It's just gonna take that one spark to land just right. So it's gonna take forever, I think. And we got one. Finally, I just kept beating it, and it caught. It broke in half, but it finally caught a spark. So just the slightest spark on there, and it finally caught. Piece of that chaga landed up and burnt a hole right through my pants. And that stuff just keeps going and going. I'll tell you that. So that's 3 ways that I started this chaga up. Flint and steel, carbon steel blade, flint, and a hand drill. I love this stuff, and that's why it's been around. You know, since the beginning of time, humans have been using this, and so thank you guys for your views, your comments, and your support. Thanks for hanging out with me today while I was bored and playing around with this chaga. I haven't made a video about this yet, so I really wanted to test it out, and I think we did that today. So again, thanks for your support. I really do appreciate it, every one of you, and have fun out there. We'll catch you on the next one.